Hey loves, y'all miss me? So I'm back and I just wanted to check in and talk to you about some products that I've added to my regimen that I really love. I bought them from Walmart. It's some more products from Camille Rose Naturals. Y'all know I love her brand. I love her products. Now, everything I don't love, I'm not really a big fan of the lavender collection. Certain products I do like, but I'm not really heavy on it. But I will say, so far, mostly everything else has never been a disappointment, just like this line. I'm using the Fresh Honey Nectar Deep Conditioner Treatment, and I really love honey and products because it's so moisturizing and hydrating on my hair, and it smells really good. And I love how my hair feels really soft and just smooth when I apply it. And I applied this product to my hair all over as a deep conditioning treatment, and then I sat under the dryer for 20 minutes. Now, only thing I will say about this, about the products, not the deep conditioning treatment because I didn't feel it with this, but more like the foam that I'll be using, is that it can give you that sticky feeling from the honey on your hands. So if you feel some way about that, it might be a turn off for you, because I know sometimes how your hand may feel after using the product can sometimes turn people off, because you can kind of feel it can kind of feel like a phlegm on your hair, like, you get what I'm trying to say, just kind of feel like something's in your hair as well. I didn't get that feeling with the product, but I know this is a product that can get very heavy as well for fine hair, and I'm talking about the styling foam. Now, the leave-in treatment that I'm using, the leave-in conditioner that I'm spraying on my hair, it's like a liquid moisture refresher, but I'm using it as a leave-in conditioner because it's really lightweight, and I like using lightweight hydrating type of products for when I'm going to do a blowout. And I'm using my Rev hair dryer, so it's going to be cool. It can get hot if you want it to be set at hot, but this is supposed to be a cool air dryer, so you're getting the whole blowing out your hair, but without the heat, if you get my drift. So it's a little bit more healthy on your hair, but it is expensive. I got the dryer for like in PR a long time ago, but honestly, if it broke tomorrow, I would buy it again because it's something that I always use and I always see a difference. It's just, I don't know. And I'm also lazy. So for me, who's lazy and don't really like to hold a dryer, especially when I'm in school now and having to hold the dryer in my hand to do all kind of blowouts, I just want to have something that I can just stick in my head and go. So the next product I'm going to be using to style my hair with, though, and I've absolutely loved, is the Spike Honey Mousse 4-in-1 Styler. I absolutely love this product. I've used it on wash and goes. I used it on twist outs, braid outs. I just was been playing with it. Flexi rod sets. It could be a little heavy to me with flexi rod sets, so I kind of prefer it more for like a wash and go, a twist out, and a braid out type style. Not really for perm rods or flexi rods because it just feels a little bit more heavy. So this to me is perfect for a twist out. So I get exactly what I want. The heaviness kind of lays my hair down, but I'm also getting length retention from it as well. So that's why I really like the product. It doesn't shrink my hair up too much, and it definitely defines the curls, and I get really beautiful definition from this product, as well as it doesn't mat up my hair, because some products it can make it kind of difficult for me to pick my hair with because it causes so much shrinkage, but this product is absolutely wonderful. So these were some great buys for me, and I've been using this for actually a few months now. I just now decided to make a video on it because it's a lot of products that I've been playing with, and I don't just like to come out and just shoot my mouth off unless I really like something. So yeah. Life update. School is going well. Stressful, but it's going. I have 10 more weeks until I take the board. I'm really getting into waxing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm thinking about getting into like waxing and facials. Maybe get into some spa work. I don't know. I just feel like the sky's the limit. I have no kids. I'm getting older, and I feel like I so many things I want to do. So it's like, why not do it? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Even with this under my belt, I'm even looking at Delta. Like, when y'all gonna go ahead and hire some flight attendants? Cause I always miss it whenever they like post about it. Like, I always miss it. But I'm even looking at that because I'm like, why not travel and see if I can get me a sugar daddy from around the world? You feel me? Like, why not? Why not live my best life? That's just how I feel. I should live my best life at this point. And that's pretty much my life update. My dogs have been going through some health issues. The older they're getting, I've been feeling like, oh my God, my German Shepherd has hip issues, arthritis. It seems like they go from being, not to just like jump to one topic to another, but it just catching up. It just seems like they go from being babies, you know, you training them, they're your babies, to children, to adults, and now you're watching them be old people, you know. And it's just, I don't know, it's just been very heartbreaking. So it's just, I've been dealing with all of that. I'm not getting into details about the flat twist because I have a ton of flat twist videos already, so you can just check those out. So I'm just going to go ahead and unravel the curls. Do you see that shine? It feels absolutely beautiful. Now, I really loved how shiny my hair looked. I love how it felt. And I like to use the gray rods because it gives you a tighter curl. The pink ones and the small skinny blue ones give you a tight curl as well. They don't really have the it's like once you get a gray one, that's just what it is. So my hair was very easy to separate. As you can see how I'm going through it, I didn't even have anything on my fingers. Normally I like to use a hair serum. After using this product, I didn't have to do that. So I just simply just glided it through and just separated my hair. And I'm just pulling it apart, and then I'm going to pull strand by strand to unravel each twist. And I like doing flat twist and curl like this because it gives me like a really defined curly fro, and you really get to see how the waves and the curls just kind of get married and do its own little thing. Now, the thing about keeping up this style for me who has fine hair is that because I like to pick my hair after a while, after like 3 days, this style can kind of get matted on you, even with sleeping with a bonnet or putting it up in a pineapple. So you have to really ask yourself, like, how much do you love definition? Because if you don't pick this style out, if you just like, you know, maybe shake it out from the scalp a little bit and then just let it naturally fall, it will naturally get bigger and bigger each day like a wash and go. But if you're like me and you're not patient, you will pick your hair out. But the thing about fine hair is when you're picking your hair out, it does shrink throughout the day. It's like you have to continuously keep picking it out because for whatever reason, it doesn't hold that shape. So that's just like the pros and cons of these kind of looks when you have a particular type of hair type, and it's just what it is. You know, you can't really beat it. It's something you just kind of have to embrace. You know, there's little things that we can do, but even I can't keep this big form all day. Over the hours, it would just get smaller and smaller and just shrink back up. So it is what it is. So I always like to keep a metal pick with me because that's my favorite pick to use. And I do like to put serum on the metal pick because it allows me to kind of glide through my hair without pulling it. So now we're down to the last few. I'm just going to let you watch me take those down. And then I'm going to pick my hair out. Now, I do like to flip my hair over to pick my hair out because I like the volume that I get when I'm, you know, shaking my hair forward. But as you can see, that part in the back, I get that a lot, but I'm picking out those curls. So when I lift my head up, I'm going to have to like hide the part in the back of my head. But right now, I'm just focusing more on the volume and how I'm going to frame my hair, how I'm going to frame my hair to my facial features, how I plan on wearing it. But the thing about, you have to be careful how you're like doing the back. I was lazy, so I just put two little chunks because that I just have a permanent part in the back of my head. It's so annoying. So I always have to like remind myself to go back and fix it, which is why I always do like a side, kind of like a side swoop kind of. I always wear my hair to the side because it's easier for me to hide the back part versus just wearing it down the middle. That's fine hair problems. You see the scalp very easily. Like no matter how much I pick my hair, you will see my scalp. So, but this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. My hair has been growing. I've just been focusing on doing a lot of low manipulation styles and deep condition my hair as often as I can. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Let me know what you think below. Bye.